Good afternoon. How y'all doing? Welcome. Glad to see ya. Video today is going to be about the Louisiana trooper, Cavalier, who got fired because he spoke out about the racist agenda that's going on with the corruption of police brutality in the state of Louisiana. Remember Ronald Greene, who got tased, lynched, and beat by those white cops? Now, Cavalier is a black state trooper, and he spoke out. And in return, because Louisiana's finest, they would rather fire a black man for being honest, for telling the truth about a black man who got lynched, than have a return or investigation to do something. I remember watching Ice Cube's movie The Glass Shield. It came out in the early 90s. And I think of Richard Anderson, who was, I forgot what TV show, I can't think right now, but the guy was the actor in there. Anyway, he was trying to downplay what Cube was talking. And then we're talking about the glass shields based in LA and so on and so forth with these cover-ups. You're a black cop, you have to deal with this on the force, the blue shield. And they expect you to be black and be dignified and to react and to keep it under the house. Some black cops choose it upon themselves to try to be uppity and try to show out for the white ones. And then they can be the worst when it comes to black folks dealing with them on the streets if they got that badge. But there are some brothers who have dignity. There are some sisters that have dignity. And they're not going to shuffle and get along when they see injustice. Cavalier happened to be one of those. Unfortunately, the racist piece of trash Louisiana apartment who lynched Ronald Greene would rather sweep this underneath the carpet and act like this didn't happen. How can you leak our situation out? Meanwhile, remember those racist cops in Carolina killed that black man in the summertime, sent there and went to his house. Everybody got quiet. See, the double standard is alive and well. It's what you choose to see and choose to say. But we know that in the truth of when it comes to law and order in the old good old America with 3Ks, black lives just don't really matter. They never have, never will. And I don't care who's sitting in the White House or whatever they're doing. They show it by their actions, not by them words. It's like the NFL got in racism, but you saw what happened with John Gruden. It's all tied together. This ain't no veering off on nothing. It's all culminated. You can't have a place that has Jim Crowisms, etc., law enforcement, and they target black folks and expect to get justice. You just can't. So I applaud Cavalier. I hope he sues the pants off the Louisiana racist slave catchers, race soldiers who killed Ronald Greene. And Louisiana, they should be prosecuted for that. Because that man was lynched, tased and lynched. First of all, I'm never surprised when white officers actually tase somebody black. Because I ain't think they know how to use that. What we used to is shoot now and pick up litter later. Because let's be realistic, most of them get death duty. The Derek Chauvin thing in a couple situations is not the norm. The Rodney King verdicts in reality is usually. In this case of a black trooper who's actually being honest and law-abiding, actually speaking the facts, this is the sad reality of being, you got to swear on the oath. Ride blue, die blue. You can be black. If we don't shoot you or attack you, we kind of know who you are, but we got eyes on you too. This is a sad reality. That's my thoughts and takes about black Louisiana trooper Cavalier, who spoke out against the corrupt, racist police brutality, and they still fired him. That lets you know what they think about you. You still black, even if you got that badge. If you don't shut up and play the game, be a good boy, you know what they gonna do. They always wear it loud and clear. Please hit the like, that, subscribe, and welcome thoughts and comments. And I do respond, thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another. And Ronald Greene still never got no justice, no peace. But those two troopers are out there somewhere eating donuts and coffee and enjoying their lives and going on like nothing happened. As has so many white officers who have lynched black folks for hundreds of years in this country. Think about that. Call Cavalier gets much respect. I'm out.